Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm Lucarivyle and today I'm playing eFootball 2025 and we'll play the Italian clubs event. So what do we got there? We got a GP which we will actually need from now on and will use. And also 2000 eFootball points and a position training program. Okay. I think we forgot I forgot something. So, we got Tim Abraham. Who guessed Tim Abraham before? On the pack we opened.
Nobody guessed him.
Okay, then I didn't forget it. Okay. So no one has a point today yet. Right?
Hey, nobody has points.
Okay. So, today... Yeah. We have some people with points here. Who wants to transfer the points? But yeah, I think Ben is mostly safe. So, Ben has 6 points. Irenish has 2 points. I have 1 point. I will keep it and to stay neutral. Then then Roland has 4 points, and Sheldon, you have 1 point.
I say no to transferring as well.
Okay, Irenish, do you want to transfer your points? Okay, then let's delete those points. Okay, and Ben, you get to choose the players today. Do you want to choose them alone, or do you want to choose them with someone? Ah, with me, okay. Then we'll see. So, we need players from the Italian league. Let's filter first. Category. Okay. Interesting. They should write league there and not category, because how would you know that it is that you choose the league there? Wasn't league there first, and or was it written as category all the time?
I think there was league before.
Then I don't know why they changed it, but okay.
Hmm.
So let's take a look at the poll results. So first, the goalkeepers. So there we have De Gea, which is safe already, okay. And who will be the second goalkeeper? Yeah, there we have some to choose from. Let's see. So Ben, you can first choose the second goalkeeper. So you can choose from... Oh, do we have multiple there? Let's see. We have Munoz, Milinkovic-Savic, and Sommer. Who should be there with De Gea? Munoz, okay. So first we get both on the squad. Okay, and then Ben, who would you like on the field? De Gea or Munoz? De Gea, okay. Then next we need center backs. Do we have enough? Let's see. So we have... Let's see, So we have Perez. Then we have Bastoni, okay. Any others? So Perez, Bastoni. Also De Vrij. Okay. So first we get those here. So Perez is safe. De Vrij. Bastoni. Do you have any others that are already trained? Malik Chow and Kalulu. Okay, then I will choose one of them. Wait, we haven't had Chow for voting yet, so I will choose Kalulu. Would be only fair. Okay, then Ben, you can choose one for the field from De Vrij, Perez, Bastoni, and Kalulu. De Vrij. Okay, and I will choose Perez. Then next we need left backs. Okay. We have DiMarco, which is safe. And then we have Parisi. Okay, so still DiMarco and Parisi. Okay. Who should be on the field then, Ben? Parisi or DiMarco? We'll first get both on the squad. Parisi, okay. Okay, next, the right side. So, from Italy, we have... from the Italian league. We have... we have Bellanova. Anyone else? I don't think we have a second one there. Okay, so Bellanova is already safe. And Lord's June with his last chance.
Yeah, if he screws up, bye bye.
Yep.
See you never.
And I will choose Lord June for the field. If he messes up once more, then I will choose a different one in the middle of the event. Because he has one last match chance, so he shouldn't mess up one another time. Okay, then next we need defensive midfielders. So, which players do we have here from Italian clubs? We have Rabiot, Gilmer, and who else? Aslani, Locatelli, and also Lobotka. Who of them would you like for the field then, Ben? Locatelli? Good choice. Okay, and I will choose... I will choose Rabiot for the bench. So, Adrien Rabiot. Okay. Then next we need central midfielders. So we have Guendouzi, which is safe. And from these, only Anguissa.
Well, good job, Jakub.
Jakub, what did you expect? I'm sorry, but what did you expect to happen? Okay. Going to Z. Did you play last time?
Hmm?
Did Gwen to Z play last time?
Not really.
Okay, then I
I don't
will.
think so.
I will try him at least today.
But I think he played once, and he wasn't bad.
Okay. Then next are the attacking midfielders. So there we have Felipe Anderson, which is safe. And for the attacking midfielders, let's see. We have De Ketelaere, Ribéry. Who else? Also Andrzej Duda, Piotr Zielinski, and that's it. So who would you like from them as the second attacking midfielder? You can choose Ben. Ribéry, okay. And who should be on the field, Ribéry or Felipe Anderson? Okay. Okay. Then next we need left wingers. Okay, so we have Kvaratskhelia and Leao. And I want to see Kvaratskhelia on the field. I was looking for a blue card again, and I forgot we have an upgrade now at Leao.
Yeah, we don't have the base card anymore.
Yeah, which is good for the next versions.
Indeed.
Okay, then right side. So there we have. So let's see. We have Conceição, Gonzalez, and Chukwueze. Who would you like for the field from them, Ben? Conceição? Okay. And I will choose Gonzalez for the bench. Okay, and then we need strikers. The first one is chosen by me, the second one... Oh wait, we will first see what the results are. So, Solanke here isn't on that league. So first, we will check who we have here. So, Luka Jovic is safe already on the team. Then... okay, next... let's see, we have Giro Immobile. Then we have... who else? Lautaro Martinez. Moise Kean. Also we have... who else? Victor Osimhen. Okay, I will choose Moise Kean. Who should be the last striker then, Ben? Osimhen. Yeah. Osimhen! Yeah.
I love how that commentator says it like that.
Okay. And I will choose Moise Kean on the field. For the field because I don't know if you have properly seen him yet. Okay. Let's set up the team. Okay. The next image roles. Let's see who can be captain here. So the captain could be not him. Slow again. Also not him. So we could have De Vries as captain. Who else? Nope. Nope. Wow, I'm impressed. Look, he has no player skills.
Whoa.
That really says a lot. Let's say that at least.
Yeah.
Okay, who else could be captain here? Not him. Guendouzi could be captain. Okay, so Ben, who should be captain? De Vries or Anderson? No, I mean De Vries or Guendouzi? Okay, we have a beautiful lady as captain. Okay. All right.
We have a Will as a captain.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you know what I mean.
What?
We have Will.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You know, Will has
Yeah,
long hair, so
I know.
yeah.
Okay, then long free kicks will be done by Conceição. Yeah, our friend who has long hair.
Yeah. We sometimes call him the princess.
Honestly, who should be kick the free kicks? Actually, you have both. Oops. Let's see. Who has better finishing? Okay, Kvaratskhelia, and then the second one is Conceição. Then corners. Both by him. And penalties by Kvaratskhelia. Kvaradona. Okay, and the numbers. I'm not sure. Should we really take the number 43 for De Gea, or should we give him the number 1? What would you prefer, Ben? And let me guess, he was your favorite goalkeeper at Manchester United, because that way, Arsenal could score better against them. Okay. Okay, so what do you say? Who is the first opponent at the Italian clubs event? I would say Sassuolo. In the meantime, I will set up the bet. Okay. Yeah, bolognese and bolognese. That could be tasty. What do you guess then, Sheldon? So, Federico, also Irenius and Jakub, you can still guess. And also Sheldon, of course.
I would say Atalanta.
Oh, different quality. Do you use a different microphone all of a sudden?
Not really. I just adjusted something, and that is it.
Yeah, because it sounds much different now.
Well, I was just adjusting something, and turns out it was better.
Okay. So, what will they guess? And also the others that are on the stream can of course also guess. Fiorentina or Florentina? I think it is Fiorentina. That is correct. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Then we're only missing the ones from Irenius then. Lecce. Lecce. Or if it was a fruit, lychee. And Monza. Okay, then let's see who it will be. Udinese Calcio. No one guessed at that, right?
Nope.
Okay, by the way, guys,
Nobody guessed it.
what do you say? Is the quality at Sheldon better now, or is it worse, or just the same quality? And they have Luca. Let's see, which one is it? It is... Huh? Ah, interesting, Luca as last name now. Okay. Yeah, Guendouzi needs a break. I wonder, does he have double touch? Let's see. Yes. And he does too. With Keen. Great. Okay. Maybe I can... Oops. Not that far back. Yeah, it sounds also better to me. Like I could hear him better now. Okay. By the way, okay. I wanted to talk about some topics today regarding soccer. One is, yeah, Germany decided to vote for a World Cup in Saudi Arabia. And yeah, what do you think about it? Yeah, same here. I also think it is a stupid decision, and it's very hypocritical after they complained so much about Qatar in 2022 and such. But now, suddenly they are fine with voting for such a country as host for the World Cup of 2034. Yeah, Moise Kean with the first goal. But yeah, I think a country like that doesn't respect human rights already shouldn't be the host of such a big competition. So yeah, but I don't know which other countries voted for them. You see, the problem is there was only one that tried to host it. But they could also have voted against them or not voted at all, just as a little sign of showing that it is not okay to have such a country hosted. But instead they support it, and that is really not a great thing for such a big nation. Is it? I wonder. Is it known who, for example, England voted for? If they voted for Saudi Arabia or not at all? Yeah, I mean Scotland would be nice, but yeah, then I think most likely it would be the whole UK then. Or why not a new country like, I don't know, Australia, for example? But yeah, the problem is there have to be countries that offer to host it. But I would rather have another round of it than have people then vote for such a country to host it.
What about Sweden?
Yeah, Sweden would also be interesting, maybe. I'm not sure how big the stadiums there are and such for soccer, so yeah.
Well, I wonder if Olaf knows. I wonder if Olaf knows how good the stadiums are over there.
Maybe. We should ask him. Or you could ask him, because I'm busy right now. And Moise Kean with a second goal.
Well, I will ask him later then.
Okay. Also, what I think, another topic I also wanted to talk about is, yeah, as you noticed maybe, there are so many matches now for the players to play. I mean, they increased the size of the World Cup. They extremely increased the size of the Club World Cup. Then there is the Nations League in Europe and also in North America. Then we have a bigger European Cup, is a better Euro, bigger Euros. more matches on the Champions League, more matches on the Euro League, and also Conference League. Then there are, of course, the European Super Cup, the National Super Cup. In the Premier League, for example, there are, I think, like 2 or 3 cups, and the league, of course. Okay, another goal by Kone. He's pretty good. Yeah, so many matches to play. And yeah, now we have another big tournament all of a sudden, which before was like, I think, with only 6 clubs. And now, what is it? I think 32 clubs or such. And I think, how long will it take until players say, no, I won't continue playing like that? I mean, injuries increased in the last years, I think. There are more injuries. Then, surprisingly, there are more hard conditions now at the players. Like we have seen, I think within the last months we saw multiple players have issues with their heart, most likely because of just too much stress on them.
Yeah, I think the players will be more and more stressed, and they will say, "I quit. I just can't do it. I quit."
Yeah, I mean, imagine a player at that isn't even 30 stopping, ending their career because it's just getting too much.
Look at Endrick, for example, who's just 17 or 18. I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, or yeah, Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, him. I just wanted to say him.
I mean, Endrick is a young talent and such, but especially Yamal. Yamal now plays, yeah, let's say every match now, because he's the best player on his team now, because of his talent. And now imagine they could, yeah, Pavlovic or Musiala, they will break, they will harm those their bodies and risk their careers to be ended sooner because of injuries, because there are too many matches. And the problem is, the FIFA and also the UEFA and such, the associations of the continents, and also the national associations, all don't care about it. I'm not sure about the teams, what they think about it, but some teams already complained, and coaches, also players. But it seems like it seems like the associations don't care about how many matches they have to play. They just and how exhausting that is. They just care about the money they get for all those matches. And now imagine the problem is, normally there is at least a full-on summer break every 2 years, because the other years is the Euros or the World Cup. And now, in between, we have the Club World Cup as well now, in summer as well. So, yeah, hardly a break for them.
Yeah, that's simply ridiculous.
And in my opinion, when the most stupid reason I heard that they shouldn't complain, they get enough money for that. But I think no money can buy health.
Yeah. And they have just one life, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, imagine getting an injury that ends your career, that costs you, costs that you can't play the sport you always love the most, because of that being your job for a few years, and that just getting money for that. In my opinion, that isn't worth it then. And to be honest, I'm glad that I'm not a professional player in these times now.
Or imagine if something happens like at Ericsson some years ago.
Yeah. Or for example, lately there was a player in the Italian league. I'm not sure what his name again was, but I know that it was of a bigger club. He was of a bigger club. And I think that was last week, or this week. He also collapsed, just like Ericsson. And the problem is, if he gets the same thing as Ericsson, to fix it, then he won't be able to play on the Italian league anymore.
It was Eduardo Bove.
Yeah, he won't have a club then as well. He has to either wait for the next season to get a club, because right now he is on loan. He can't just transfer to a different club unless his original club says, okay, we'll let him play on loan at a different club. Because in the Italian league, you're not allowed to play with that. That's also the reason why, for example, Ericsson left Inter Milan for Manchester United, and well, not exactly Manchester United directly, but for a different club. I am not sure right now which one. I think Brentford, and then to Manchester United. Okay, interesting dance by Keane. But yeah, that makes careers for players even more complicated, or at times even impossible. I mean, I've seen more and more players end their careers earlier. I mean, there were players, for example, André Schürrle, for example, ended his career some years ago at the age of 29.
Which is pretty low.
Yeah. Or I've seen Stefan Reinhardt end his career at 27, without an injury. So,
What was the name again?
Stefan Reinhardt.
Ah.
And yeah, I'm not sure how many of them maybe were caused because of the extremely big plans of matches. Like, you have so many matches. If you calculate it, if a player plays all matches, even for a goalkeeper, that's a lot. I mean, imagine, for example, in the Premier League, there are 20 teams. That means 38 league matches already. Then you have to add the matches for the Champions League, also the matches for maybe the Club World Cup, the normal World Cup maybe on different seasons, okay? But still, then European Super Cup, all those national cups that the Premier League has. That's quite a lot. And also I mean, there's like 60 matches or such for a player if the player plays on every match, or even more.
That's just crazy.
Yeah. I mean, normally you have one match per week, but in England it's already like you often have 2 matches per week, because there are already so many matches on the league and the cup and such. And I know it sounds like, yeah, not much work because it's just 1 or 2 matches a week. But the problem is people also have training. That's all. And when do they have time to finally get rest a bit in between the trainings? Yeah, also for their families. No money in the world can buy that.
And look at, for example, the guy who became a father recently.
Oh, he did? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think it was 3 days ago or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, he became a father.
But yeah, in my opinion, there will. In my opinion, there will at one point be the big bang in the soccer world, because lots of players will suddenly end their career or say, no, as long as it stays like this, I won't play anymore.
I don't know, I already imagine Yamal that.
Yeah. But yeah. In my opinion, it has to be reduced just so the players can keep on playing. It's also more
You have to
expensive for...
motivate them.
I mean, it's also more expensive for the clubs, for example. I mean, I know they also get more money for more matches, but the problem is that won't be enough to pay for more players per position, just so they have enough players for every match. Because there will be more injuries, more people, the players can't play more matches just because there are more. They also need some time to rest in between because it's because soccer is an intense sport.
And they also need motivation.
Yeah.
But
I
if
mean,
they have a coach that is like Mourinho, that won't work.
yeah. Okay, so. Alright, yeah, Moise Kean, pretty good yet. So I
I
like
like
what
him
he
so
did.
far.
Yeah. He did quite a good work yet. Okay, that. One more. Okay, let's substitute Kean then now. Because he's the most tired from the rest. But yeah. What do you think, Ben, or Federico, or all of you? What do you think of that many matches now, and the amount of matches now? Okay, that was too much. Okay, that sounded different now. They suddenly said it sounded like Osimhen. Haha, tricked them a little. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I already I already saw it at myself. Yeah, at the World Cup or also at the Euros. There was a point when I said, yeah, I'm kind of glad when the cup is over. Because there also was so much soccer to watch, and it's also expensive for the fans because when they want to watch it, because of that many matches, it's also more expensive for them. And the problem is, at many that at many leagues, you have to get multiple streaming services just to watch all the matches of your team, which is also very expensive. Because almost none of the matches are on free TV.
Exactly.
For example, if I want to watch the matches of Bayern, for example, I have to get Sky, I have to get DAZN, I have to get Amazon Prime.
So many stuff
Yeah, yeah.
around.
The only matches I can watch of them are the ones at the German Cup, and that's it. Not the league matches, no Champions League matches or such. None of them.
But yeah, I agree with you, Ben.
I think it won't take much longer. I think that will happen pretty soon.
Sooner or later, it will happen.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, 8-0.
Vom Anpfiff an war klar, wer hier als Sieger vom Platz gehen wird. Sehr zur Freude der Fans war es dann ein richtiges Fußballfest. Wie siehst du die Partie, Hansi?
Mal über rechts, mal über links, das war richtig stark anzusehen.
Okay, you got those. Huh? Objectives? What's that? Ah! We have that here now! Nice! So that's new, I think. Or at least I didn't see it, see it all the time. Okay, so what do you say is the next opponent?
I would say Lazio this time.
Okay, I will say Sampdoria. Also, you can place your bets again. Brescia, okay. Well, you see, if you have topics like that, I'm always up for talking about them. But yeah, see, I think that it won't be able to go on much longer like this. I mean,
I wonder how will my friend react. I know he plays for Sparta Prague, but yeah.
but you see, imagine now that that there's also, for example, the Nations League, which is pretty big now. For example, at the Nations League now, you have 6 group matches, plus the knockout matches afterwards, and also playoffs. Then there is the qualifiers for the World Cup or the Euros, and you have hardly any time for friendlies now, but there are still friendlies. So yeah, that's quite a lot to play. I mean, it's kind of like, I would compare it to, imagine if you had to play, if you had normal work, but had to work like at least 6 days of the week. And at some points even all 7 days.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. You have no time for anything else, especially because you play in the evenings, and on the day of the match you also have some training before. That means you have nothing. You can't do anything else most of the time on the days of the matches. Okay, and on the other days you also have like normal work then, and you have, I think, like 1 or 2 days currently on which people don't on which they don't have training, like on the day after the match. And often, if there are 2 matches in the week, there's hardly any time to get the players to rest for a day, because they have to be already prepared for the next match. And even worse, there were times even at for example when a team had 1 match, and on the next day they the next match already. For example, I think Liverpool had that problem with the Club World Cup. That they had 1 match at the, I think at the, what was it? At the, I think at the FA Cup, and then on the next day they had a Club World Cup match. And now also in the summer break there are also the preparation matches against some teams, because the team also has to get prepared for the league, for the new season. So there's hardly any time for the players' rest now. Some teams also decide against, yeah, a training camp or anything like that, just so their players can finally rest a little. Okay, do we have all guesses now?
Even do you mean AC Milan or Inter Milan?
That's Milan. Milan is AC Milan. Inter would be Milano.
Ah, okay. Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
Then
So we have all.
okay. Then next opponent is Gisena or Gisena? No idea, I have never seen them. So no one guessed it.
Nobody guessed it, so. So no
Bad.
points.
Oh, Bertie! Why does that remind me of Ice Age? Oh, look, they have Jonathan Klinsmann.
But I think at Ice Age it was Mane, not Bertie.
No, there was there was one relative of Sid
Oh,
that he
yeah.
mentioned on the
Sure.
first movie at the beginning, when he was
I'm
looking
not
for
sure.
his relatives when he woke up.
Well, I don't remember the German dub, but I think I watched it once, but I don't remember that one. I watched the Czech one more.
Yeah, in the German one we have how is he named again in his last name I kind of forgot it. Ah yeah,
Jonas, do you
Otto.
remember?
Ah yeah, Sid was synchronized by Otto Walkes. He's a famous comedian and such in Germany. So yeah, we know him, especially his voice and his laughing.
Well, I will be right back.
All right. Okay.
Ich liebe ja solche Partien. Ich hoffe, Sie auch, liebe Zuschauer. Abendspiel, das Flutlicht ist an und ein wolkenloser Himmel. Angenehme Temperatur.
I gotta be honest, I don't really like this stadium.
Idealen Zustand, zwei Top-Mannschaften in bester Spiellaune. Also tauchen Sie doch einfach mit uns ein in diese wunderbare Kulisse, in diese wunderbare
Okay, I want to try something.
Ein herrliches Amphitheater, geschaffen für die ganz
Yeah, I want to
Fußballspieler.
practice some skills as well here.
Für alle, die erst später
To know when I have to
dazu
press
der
them.
Ball, der rollt schon.
Okay, that was a bit too late.
Gegen den FC Bayern München. Und ab geht die Post.
Okay, block that.
Ganz klar, Einwurf. Und ein weiterer Einwurf. Eine ganz kurze Frage. Wer ist
Okay.
der Wichtigste auf dem Platz?
Then, come on, get the ball.
Ein Spiel alleine entscheiden, wenn er mit dem Gegner Katz und Maus spielt, wenn ihm der Flügel gehört und wenn er dann in die Mitte kurft, um eventuell sogar selbst zum Abschluss zu kommen.
Ja, auf den hätte ich auch gesetzt und ich bin mir sicher, die Fans sehen es ähnlich. Einfach gut gemacht, das war so wichtig, dass er hier den Angriff des Gegners zunichte macht. Technisch herausragend.
Huh. Okay.
Eigentlich eine ganz gute Aktion von ihm, aber
Look at that.
fehlte ihm das
Whoop.
bisschen zu.
Also das wäre Ding gewesen, wenn der da irgendwie die Lücke gefunden hat.
Abschluss!
And there we go. Yeah, I found out that this trick exists there.
Sie haben sich ein Tor von ihm gewünscht und er erfüllt diesen Wunsch. Wie am Schnürchen gezogen.
Whoop. Okay, but that didn't work there. Yeah, in FIFA that trick worked too easy. Worked too well.
Sehr viel besser kann man nicht aus den Startlöchern kommen. Hier ist bislang nur ein Treffer gefallen, aber das ist eben auch dieser feine Unterschied. Und hier steht's 1:0.
Okay.
Klasse Technik.
Whoa. That was foul, but okay.
Fast wäre er allein durchgekommen. durchgekommen. Und sowas sieht natürlich immer gut aus. Richtig guter Ball, das könnte klappen. Alleine in Richtung Tor. Da hat der Abwehrspieler richtig gut aufgepasst. Fußball ist ja eben auch Kontaktsport.
Let's see. Let's tune. Okay. Try some bit more.
Gute Defensivarbeit des Gegners.
Okay, the trick doesn't work so well here.
Spielaufbau. Fast logisch, dass sie nicht weiter nach vorne kommen als bis zur Mitte des Spielfelds. Das hat er sehr gut gelöst.
Da hat er sich schön freigelaufen.
Wunderbare Aktion.
Okay.
Da war richtig Schmackes dahinter.
Yeah, I mean, he's at least performing a bit better right now than usual.
Die erste Ecke für das Team in dieser Partie. Ah, das ist die kurze Variante. Die Chance zum Abschluss. Versucht mit dem Schuss.
Yeah, try to learn something about the dribbling. There is a more accurate dribbling skill here that he can use. But I still have to practice it a bit.
Ein hochinteressanter Ball. Fantastisch, was der mit dem Ball kann.
Okay.
Mit dem Ding.
Das war doch eigentlich eine vielversprechende Situation. Die anderen waren doch da. Warum bindet er sie nicht ein?
Den hat er.
Okay, turn around a bit weird.
Oh, stark vom
Okay.
Ball getrennt. Ein schwacher Pass. Es geht über links.
Ah, okay, that was bad.
Einsatz passt auf rechts. Mal sehen, wie es weitergeht.
Sie führen und gehen im Moment auf Nummer sicher, wollen diesen Vorsprung
Ah,
jetzt mitnehmen.
what
in die
are you doing here? Come on.
Klasse durchgesteckt. Keen.
Well, I'm back.
So schlecht,
Alright.
aber dann doch am Verteidiger abgeprallt.
Yeah, I try to practice some skills a bit in between here.
Hier ist
Did I miss anything?
Well, this.
Superball.
Whoop.
Und der Schuss. Einfach
Okay.
geschlagen.
Look at this.
Und da kommt der Ball rein.
Ah, okay. Well, that's kind of funny. I like that I can do this.
Der Unparteiische bitte zur Pause.
Okay. But yeah, maybe I do that too much.
Defensiv wie offensiv und dafür wurde das Team belohnt.
But I'm still leading, so
Ist vorbei.
yeah.
Wir haben ein enges Spiel gesehen, viele gute Szenen, ein Tor. Beide Mannschaften nehmen sich nicht viel, wirklich ordentlich diese Partie. Ja, der Ball, der rollt
Okay,
schon wieder.
that was bad.
Ein einziges Tor macht hier bislang den Unterschied.
Why do I imagine around
Selbst im Weg.
cussing, yelling, and everything because of those matches? You know, the one we talked about a while ago.
Ah,
Sie spielen sich schon in einen kleinen Rausch.
you mean that the? Yeah, I'm not sure right now.
Einfach und haltbar.
You know, too many matches.
Yeah, ah, that okay. Yeah,
Der macht einfach, trifft das Ding hervorragend.
I could imagine that.
Und damit steht's 2:0.
I think another
Problem.
I think another problem that is caused by the number of matches.
Gut gesehen.
That is that the matches will turn more boring because of that.
Der ist unglaublich.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, look
Just
at what
at,
happened.
Euro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly. I mean, we have even more Euro matches than we had in 2012, for example.
Geradeaus
and it was pretty much boring.
Bayern München hat hier großes Glück.
And may I be honest,
Sie aufpassen.
my family was cheering for Croatia as well, and we were in Croatia.
Unterzahl, aber hier war es definitiv die einzige Option.
Da ist die Chance.
Okay, that didn't work. Yeah,
Das wird
I should have used Constel for that.
Dribbeln durch die Mitte zum Abschluss, das darf eigentlich nicht passieren. Da gibt es gleich mehrere Optionen.
And speaking of Croatia, believe it or not, that family friend that was with us is a big fan of Luka Modric.
Nice.
Wir waren ja nicht dabei, als der Trainer in der
He admitted it that.
Halbzeit uns gesprochen hat, aber wir dürfen nach diesem Treffer feststellen, er
Okay,
hat die richtigen
so yeah, maybe I should try to score more goals now and try less skills. But sometimes it's just funny to do them.
Nein, der kann den Mitspieler nicht erreichen. Stefan de Vries. Gutes Auge, guter Pass. Richtig guter Ball, das könnte klappen.
Ah, okay, well defended there.
gut freigelaufen. Jetzt muss ihn der Teamkollege nur noch sehen.
Mit dem Pass stehen sie sich selbst im Weg.
Sie müssen konzentrierter agieren, da fehlt schlicht und einfach die
dang it.
Passgenauigkeit.
Da ist kein Durchkommen. Sie lassen da aber auch gar nichts anbrennen. Er nutzt die komplette Breite des Spielfelds. Klasse durchgesteckt.
Alle arbeiten mit und das bedeutet, du hast immer Optionen.
Und der Pass nach hinten. Und drauf
Okay, that was a bad shot. Yeah, I need substitutions now. Okay, Anderson. Let's get Kone on the field now.
Jetzt haben wir einen Wechsel.
And speaking of too many matches, I bet there would be much less entertaining ones.
Yeah. I mean, there are more teams on the next World Cup too.
Yeah.
And if that is really worth it, I'm not sure. Because there might be many teams that normally wouldn't qualify and will cause the matches to have a lower quality.
Also ich habe fast
Look at you about again.
Yeah.
auf die Fehler des Gegners überfallartig.
There were so many of low quality.
Yeah. I mean, Georgia played well. I don't say I mean done by that. But I know.
Georgia, Slovakia.
Yeah. Slovakia was good. Yeah, Belgium and Slovakia was a great match. But look for example at Serbia, how they played. That was boring.
Yeah.
Extremely boring.
That was so boring.
Yeah.
You could fall asleep at that. That would be like a lullaby.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Neuer Spielstand 3:0.
Whoa. Whoa, okay.
Er probiert es mal mit dem Heber. Raphael Leao versucht über die linke Seite Druck zu machen.
Oop. Somehow that pass was a bit late.
Well, I haven't seen much of Guendouzi yet.
No, that was well played though. Felipe Anderson. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I tried too much.
Guter Einsatz.
Mwah,
Sowas
mwah.
sieht man immer gerne.
Ah, okay.
Raus auf die linke Bahn. Locatelli. Hier ist die Gelegenheit.
Ah, dang it.
Und ab die
Okay, I probably should try to play normally again.
Ein guter Ball und sie sind durch.
Gonzalez. Das sieht vielversprechend aus auf der rechten Seite. Osimhen. Osimhen.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Nicht optimal, der Abschluss. Felipe Anderson. Ein hochinteressanter Ball. Gonzalez. Er nimmt ihn an. Die Tür ist sperrangelweit. Osimhen.
And we have the hit to the post, but then afterwards I scored with Roccat Elo.
Komplett auf und davon.
Well, looks like Leo has a good day today.
Yeah. But do you know what's interesting? The dribblings feel a bit better right now.
Hmm. I don't know if it was in 2024 or 2023 eFootball,
Seine Einzelteile.
but there was Leo who was terrible.
Es wird nachgespielt und zwar
I think it was in 2023,
könnte was gehen.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure right
he
now.
was terrible back then. So many bad things. Yeah.
Und das war's für heute. Die Partie ist beendet. Sie haben das Spiel nach Belieben beherrscht.
So,
und dominiert
far the well.
und im Prinzip bei
Yep.
jeder Schuss ein-
And a hit to the post.
Well, Jonas, did you fall asleep or what?
Get to work! No. No sleeping at work! So, yeah, we are done with the first event, so yeah. That's it for this episode then. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please like and subscribe. Also, check out the other playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description you find a link to a link tree where you can find all the profiles linked to this channel, including the Twitch channel where you can watch me stream live, and also the polls where you can vote for the next games I'll play, and the players I use on the next eFootball stream. And if you have any wishes, questions or feedback, then write it in the comments and I'll make sure to read and reply. And I hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.